Congratulations, first of all. You guys have had an amazing run so far, like from a podcast to a TV show to being Emmy winners. Tell us, what can we expect next? March 3rd, you're coming back, season 2.
Yeah, we're starting with Kristin Cavallari. She's our first guest. We're very excited because she is going to go there. She's going to be a little unfiltered with us, so we're stoked.
I'm so excited. I feel like there's a confidence coming back that we maybe didn't have. We certainly didn't know what we were doing in the fall when we launched the show, and now we sort of know what we want to do. There's a focus, and I'm really excited. And there's also no fear at all because we're like, well, this is it. These are the last 11, so if it goes well, it goes well. So we're just kind of like,
we're going to have a good time. Yeah. Drink a few drinks.
But no one could tell that, and I think that's what people like about you. It's relatable. Like you feel like you're normal girls. Like we could all be your friend. Like we're right there in the living room with you.
Yeah, I mean, that was our goal in creating the podcast. We were just sort of sick of seeing all the sparkle and the veil over Hollywood, and the conversations were not getting that real. Like, people were still saying that water was making them beautiful and wrinkle-free. I'm like, no, it's actually Botox. So we just wanted to open up the conversation, and by us giving our embarrassing, shameful stories sometimes, sharing them, our guests would open up, and then all of these girls listening were like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone. I've been through this a million times, and it's so nice to hear that other people are too.
And you don't shy away from anything. Like you tackle pretty much any topic, which I love. How's the network been about that? Like when you're on the air on a podcast, you have a little more leeway usually than when you go to TV.
Yeah, I mean, we thought that maybe they would try to pull it back a little bit, but they're the ones that are really pushing us to, our full embarrassing potential.
it's true. They've been amazing partners. And crazy enough, when we were dreaming our big dream of having this move to television, was always where we wanted the show to be, just because they are just cool and they let women be strong and powerful. And so it's pretty exciting. But yeah, nothing's off limits. If anything, they're like, go, do it.
It's weird. It's very weird.
Talk more in detail about sex.
You're like, okay. Any advice for anyone at home? There's a lot of women, taking entrepreneurship roles, starting their own podcast, creating their own thing. What advice do you have for them?
I think for us, we did start this from the ground up. None of us came from money. None of us have famous parents. So we put a lot of hard work, especially Miss Keltie over here, into creating the podcast. So it's if you have an idea, go for it. Don't go too far ahead of it and quit your job immediately, but anything is possible. And we live in such a cool time with the internet that you can do anything that you want to do if you put your mind to it and have a good enough idea. So
I mean, I think the best advice is to work with people that are really good at doing the things that you're really bad at doing. Yeah. I'm not a creative, but I'm a taskmaster, so I can get stuff done, but I'm not a creative thinker, and I'm not really a creative person. But Jac is such a creative person, and Becca is such a dreamer. She has these huge ideas where she'll be like, we should just do this, and then all of a sudden we're doing it. And so, you don't have to do it alone, and I think our success has come that we each have really big strengths that complement each other.
Yeah, and I think that also women for so long felt like there was only one seat at the table, so you felt weird about supporting your friend because you're like, then is that success going to be taken away from me? But what we found is that the more we lean on each other and the more we have a support system of females around us and males, the bigger we've been able to grow. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help and just be surrounded by other powerful women.
Well, I love it. Great advice. And make sure you tune in March 3rd. Ladygang is back.